Morning. I'm going to ride a little bit different trail than I'm used to. It's raining a little bit today, but it's time to get back on the board. I am on the EcoMobil. This is my favorite trail board. It's a 4x4, four motors and one motor in each wheel. It's got the battery pack under here. I'm going to try it out. It's my favorite trail board because it has the full suspension, so I can just blast through anything. I don't know how this trail is going to be because it's a little bit wet today and a little bit sandy. I'm going to try a new setup. I've got this sticky thing that I'm going to try to put on my helmet because I have a harness that goes on my head from the GoPro, but with the helmet, it makes it hard to get on. So I'm going to be using the GoPro Max, and I'm going to go ahead and mount that onto my helmet. And I'm going to do a one-cut video just to kind of show you how it goes. The trail I'm going on, it was in the news for folks discussing possibly prohibiting certain personal electric vehicles from it. So I'm going to go check it out. On my e-board, it's a personal electric vehicle. I don't go crazy on it. I'm not, hogging the trail. I'm sharing the trail. I don't go probably over 15, at most 15 on these trails because you don't want to go faster than that. So I'm going to go check out these trails and kind of show you what would happen if you do pass legislation or pass some funky rules that prohibit certain sections of the community from enjoying recreation on some of these trails. And being out here recreating is one of the tools that I use to combat PTSD, which was gained from combat. So just I want to kind of show what this trail is like. All right, so I got the camera mounted, got the screen clean. Like I said, it's raining a little bit today, so you might have a little bit of moisture on the lens. We'll see how it goes. Just spoke with some of the locals here. Very nice people, very receptive and open to seeing platforms of this nature out here, because I'm not pushing the boundaries. I'm just out here recreating just like everybody else, not trying to cause problems, just having fun. Give me 1 second. All right, so I did a little video there, and it looks good on this helmet cam. I'm gonna keep trying to. It doesn't show a lot of what's going on the board, but you kind of get the gist. This is the board. You got the motor inside here that turns counterclockwise because it has planetary gears, so it kind of gives it more torque. And this is the M24. Like I said before, it's my favorite because it is good for off-roads. It's an off-road beast, and I'm waiting to upgrade to the X5, which is the same thing as this, except or no, the new M24, because I believe it has more torque. But anyway, that's the flavor today for board. Let's go ahead and hit the trail. Yeah, I've got it in third right now with level 3 braking. It goes 1 through 4 braking for quicker braking, stopping power, and then 1 through 4 for the speed level. So I got it in 3. Unless I need to rip through something, then I'll stick it in 4, because I have adjusted the perimeters for each gear to my riding style. So when you ride, I'm very careful with, you know, adjustments to make sure it's adjusted to my technical skill level. We're going through some sand here. It's doing fine. That's pretty deep sand. That's why I like 4-wheel drive. Obviously here it's a little too deep and soft, so I'm just going to walk it up here real quick. It's kind of a far jump to get to the water, huh? It's kind of fun. Little cut in the sandbank over here. Out there is Pensacola Bridge, the 3-mile bridge. And across from it is Pensacola. That rope, it's seen better days, huh? Wonder what's in there. Whole lot of nothing. So there goes some sand. Not a bad bale, just a little bale. Sometimes when it gets sliding, it's hard to track it where it's going. Doing really good for this sand, I'm surprised. This is probably the sandiest trail I've attempted to take this board on. It's challenging but doable, so I'm actually pretty happy. Over there, see the cut? That's where we just were. Nice ride. This, usually I can ride on this stuff, but the hard pack's not far enough up. I'm not going to attempt it. This is salt water. I don't want to get too much salt water on my board. I will rinse it when I get back. That's just common practice. Keep the longevity of it. That's a pretty good ride. A little bit technical because of the loose sand, but definitely doable. Let's see if I can get up this little cut right here. Might not be able to. I don't want to use too much of my battery either. Alright, I'm in 4. Let's try it. Wow, made it right up there. There's where we'll go. I'm gonna go see what's up here. Lost it. trail that away and one that away. I'll save that. Actually, that one looks kind of fun. Let me give it a try. Can't resist. Not bad, not bad. It's a nice little trail. If you look, 3 Mile Bridge, Pensacola, and then there's another bridge. That's a toll bridge over there. Hate toll bridges. Get out of here, toll bridge. Not a toll bridge. And then the cut that we were at with the swing. Paid parking and having to pay to go across the bridge. Not American. That's European. Dare to be individualistic. Dare to find new ways of making things enjoyable for our citizens without charging. I.e. this. Ah, I'm stuck. Almost made it. You're good. Howdy.
He's good. Hey, how you doing?
Great. Oh yeah. Oh. I would go check that out, but it looks a little bit too sandy for this. If I had wheels about that much wider, it would float. Really? Leave your dog poop? Whew, that was a good run. All right, till next time, till the next video. I might do the next video on, what was it? Oh yeah, the significance of Iceland and why everybody's going bananas. See.